Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is MW7 Gaming. We're back with some more MW5 Mercenaries. We are on our high priority contracts assurances save. We've only been doing this for a few weeks. You know, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I've got another one. I've been working slowly on achievements in the background. So, for instance, we have 6 of 10 war zones where I've got 500,000 so far, but I'd like to kind of work on that a little bit within the missions themselves. We've also got this surgical strike, 0 enemy units killed. So we're looking for a raid and we're looking for war zones within our, so we can kind of work on these at the same time. And ultimately, we're gonna need some big stuff because we need to kill, 8 more assaults. But that's not gonna be a difficult one to get. So to that end, we have Teng right here. We've got 2 versions of this. We can either do invasion defense with Davion, or we can do frontline invasion with Liao. That's going to have an assassination and a demolition. Capellans do like us more than the Davions. In fact, the Davions really, really dislike us at this point. But it's 2 Warzone missions, so we could potentially get 2 more of those Warzone achievements knocked out, or 2 missions towards our Warzone achievement. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and travel over there. And which one we're looking for? Invasion Defense Davion. Okay. So let's go View Transmissions. Invasion Defense. All right. That's going to get rid of Frontline Invasion. That's that one. We'll go ahead and accept. I guess we could read it here. I request the service of dependable mercenary outfit for a staunch defense. Military forces of House Liao are attempting to validate their continued existence. They're demonstrating show of force by invading an inconsequential fringe of our territory on the border of the Kittery salient. With more meaningful battles on other ends of the territory, we cannot squander time or resources to redeploy significant portions of our forces to address this threat to our sovereignty. Regardless, we have an obligation to protect our citizens from injustice and danger. Rulers of the Capellan March, Hasek Davion family will not allow Confederation incursions into their worlds. House Lao's invasion cannot be allowed to succeed. All right, so we're going to get 800,000 C-bills, 320 reputation, not really much of anything, and then potentially a couple other things. So we'll go ahead, we'll jump into contracts. See, we've got a war zone here. It's a 230 tonnage limit. Actually, they're only neg 32. I guess House Davion specifically isn't too bad, as opposed to the Federated Commonwealth, which is the combination of Steiner and Davion. They really dislike us. But as far as just House Davion goes, yeah, not so much. We're okay. So we'll go ahead and take that one. We'll confirm it. We'll get ourselves a little bit of salvage, a little bit of money. We'll say yes. 230 for the tonnage limit on this. Now, I've been running at 200 tons. You can see this is kind of the lengths I've done the last few, and we've been rolling. Like, I could keep going forever on these. We've been cutting ourselves off around 750, 800,000 extra. You can see we've got a little bit of money built up because of it. So, but we got a slightly bigger lance we can bring now. Now, the problem is, these are really, really good. Now, this one is machine gun and heat and flamers, right? The flamers do fine. Machine guns and streaks. I don't really know which one I would rather. Let's get rid of both of them and kind of see where we're at. We could do it with just 3 mechs, right? We could throw a 100-tonner in there and see how that works. Just out of curiosity. Got 4 medium lasers. See, I'm just wondering about ammo. If we do something like that, what do we do with ammo, right? So if we go this route, we've got 50 tons for each. I don't really have great 50 tonners. We don't have enough to do an Orion and, say, a Raven. So, yeah, we don't really have a lot of great options in here, do we? Let me kind of shut this. The reason I like those two is because they're energy builds, so ammo's not an issue on them at all. So what if we were to go... If we go with an archer, we go with maybe a cicada, right? That leaves us an extra 120, so we could do average of 60 tons past that. So we could, in fact, kind of... Well, we can't. Thunderbolt and Catapult. I like the fact that the Catapult has the 2 large lasers, and the AMS is nice as well, just to cut down on a little extra, stuff, versus the Thunderbolt, which is the same tonnage. It has a lot more mediums. It has the one large laser, which is still good for lasers, or good for helicopters and stuff. Let's throw that in there. And so that leaves us 55, of which I don't really have, at the moment, anything kind of in that zone, do I? I wonder if we're better off not trying to do this with 4. We're just at a weird, 230 is a weird weight for us. We don't have a lot of mediums at the moment, right? That's the issue, essentially. We've got you. We've got the cicada. Everything else is heavier, bigger. So yeah. So we could do, what do we say? We have 230. So we could do, like, I did bring our awesome back in, by the way. Now we could go with that. Let's say we go with that, and then we go with, you're only 3. I'm looking at our other big guys, wondering, now that you're straight, you're going to run out of ammo. But you do have 4 mediums. So that might not be too bad. I mean, you do have the large and the LRM-10. I've rebuilt these a little bit. Not anything crazy, but when I was trying to get all tier 4 stuff on things. If I put the Archer in back, that leaves me another 80. Of which, again, that doesn't play well with what I have. What if we throw the Atlas in there? That leaves us 50. So we could go with, like, the Cicada. We've got a lot of 35s. We've got 4 35s and a 40. I'm thinking, and we could just pull stuff out. I mean, we have mechs in storage. We could clearly do something with this. Yeah, you're good because you got evasion already up to 10, right? So that's lovely. Yeah, let's go for something like this. I know it's kind of a weird loadout for this, but let's see how it works.
A battalion of Liao troops is planning on using this planet as the tip of the spear for an assault on Davion territory.
Pretty.
The Davion forces are scrambling to get here, so it'll be up to us to hold back and divert the initial landing party while they make their way to this planet. Good luck and hold tight.
I don't know how well this is going to work. We need 4 plus whatever else we get, right? 15 to 20, probably. They got the tank that was up there. Oh, we got loot. May as well grab that now before stuff gets too difficult.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Oh.
Always good to restock on ammo.
It would have been better to have the ammo later, but, you know.
Brilliant. Payload.
Alright, so we've got 2 tanks up there and a mech down here. Looks like. I can't see any of the tanks. I'm going to go for the mech, I guess.
Target acquired.
Got your target.
We'll put the Cicada on a guy specifically. I don't know if that's a good idea. I've been running into problems where when I put them on somebody, they kill them, but then they stop. They stop working after that.
Target is down. Confirm. Enemy mech on its heels.
Okay. I need to remember what streaks are F3 and F4, as is LRM5. Okay, that works. That works. If we're close, we're going to get some warnings from it, but if we're too close, the LRMs won't fire, but the streaks will. If we're too far away, obviously the LRMs will fire, but the streaks won't. I think that's fine. And if we do have that overlap, they'll both go. So I think that's good, actually. I'm fine with that. I think I set that up correctly. We'll see. We can always punch things, too. Alright, let's see what we got to get.
Forming on you.
Alright, 14
They've detected
things.
your presence, Commander. I'm seeing
Whoops.
multiple tangos on scope.
Hope nobody wanted
converging on
that.
Your current position.
Target acquired.
I know. See, this would be perfect for our missile setup here.
Bad people on radar.
Target acquired.
Pow! One down.
Destroyed.
See which way is he gonna go? Never mind.
Target
Doesn't matter.
destroyed.
3 things down.
Recon reports additional forces.
What do we got
entering
going
the
on now?
engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
There we
New
go.
Target blackjack.
Okay. A ship landing behind us. We got this blackjack. I'm gonna see.
Following your
Let's go up here, go after the
footsteps,
blackjack, and that should leave us in decent position to turn around and go after whoever's coming up the hill at us. Where is this guy? He's way back there, isn't he? It's been kind of a pain in the ass to get to. Can I walk through this little crevice here? Nope. Well, I could, but I couldn't get the missiles on it. Alright.
Destroyed.
Now let's turn around and see who's back here. We've got a Wolverine and a Warhammer. Probably the Warhammer's the one we should go for first, because I think it's a little bit more fragile,
Wilco,
and it's got
focus
those
and fire.
PPCs.
Go to base. Sighting on hostile forces. Moving to strike.
New target Warhammer.
Okay, but small lasers on 3 as well. Okay. I missed with that one. Probably would have taken him out if I had it. See?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Kind of hard to see on this map. There we go. Doing okay. Oh. Stop so he can come back up and over. How's he going to do it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He hides behind the Atlas.
Tango eliminated.
There we go.
Scopes are lighting
Halfway
up with
done.
additional bogies, Commander.
Got some vehicles out here.
Following
Make sure
your
he's
lead,
following me.
boss.
Alright, AC-5 and a machine gun. Okay. Yeah, let him put his missiles towards it.
Scrap that one.
Destroyed.
Alright, what do we got over here?
Target
Ah,
acquired.
there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Oh, Demolisher. We haven't seen a Demolisher in forever, but it is definitely a marked tank. We're supposed to kill a bunch of them, and we have just not seen many of them. So that will be good. I did expect to see a Demolisher in this
Tangos
level
appear to be
mission, if I'm
bringing in
honest.
Additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Where is he? So we've got already 2 mechs and a flyer coming in. Now we've got another group landing. So this should be 2 more people, right? Because that's all we expect to have is a total of 6 more to finish this mission.
Target acquired.
Oops.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, where's the tank?
Enemy destroyed.
There we go.
Destroyed. Heat critical. Incoming missile.
I walked out in front of a lot of stuff here.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Another blackjack. How about we just hit him with
Can't keep this up.
all the
I can't go
PPCs
this
at once?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical. New target cataphract.
Cataphract. See if we take an arm or two off. Heat's becoming to be an issue.
Critical.
There we go. One of his PPCs is gone. Did they get the hunchy yet?
New target.
No, but they did take care of his hunch.
Target acquired.
He appears to have decided discretion is the better part of valor. All right. See if we can kick off that other arm there. I'll just kill him. We got a headshot in there somewhere.
Was mine.
All right, now let's turn around. That was a difficult fight. Skata took some damage. It's the last one, so getting the extra 500,000 might be a little more difficult on this one than it has been for me in the
Target
past.
destroyed.
Oh, somebody got him. I think we can kind of work from this area right here.
Form up on the commander.
He's missing an arm. I should be okay. You're doing fine too. Okay. Choppers. I hear him over the wind. There we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
More missiles on him. Atlas wants to tank this one a little bit. That's okay.
That reactor's about to go.
Target acquired.
That one went over the hill.
On your trail, Commander.
Stay back here for a second. There he is. I missed with all of that. Just can't tell him the difference. The view. Maybe the light vision helps a little bit. He's got no weapons left. He should bail.
That makes a junk pile now.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched.
All right, we've got
They're
something
heading
else
your
over
way.
here. I don't know where. There he is.
New target javelin.
See now what the Capellan Confederation is capable of.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Some missiles on you.
Grab one.
Destroyed. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
155. All right, that's pretty good. I'm assuming we got the mech in that match at some point. Must have. Okay. So we're up to 159. There it is. Got a few.
Target
Got a cicada, a thunderbolt, and a scorpion.
Hostile mech spotted.
I don't know how much of that hit him and how much just hit the buildings. But he wants to come over here and fight out of the way of the rest of his guys. That's probably not a great idea for him.
Target
Yeah, not so much.
Target acquired.
We got somebody behind me here, right? Where? Up
New
here?
Target thunderbolt.
Come on, there he is.
We're moving, Commander.
Let's slide back over here. We got a tank up here. Alright, well, I guess we're going after the Thunderbolt.
Boss wants us on that target.
Alright, his CT is open now, though. That's all that matters.
System offline.
I did shut down. I hit the wrong one. I was thinking I was doing the arm, and I was doing the torso ones there.
Target
But it did
acquired.
work.
Target
Alright, we got one
destroyed.
more. There he is. That time we did the correct side. Alright, I'm going to set us right here this time. Alright, I've gone ahead. I told the cicada to stay there. I didn't take him off weapons, so he can still shoot. But I don't want him to go after anything. I want him to just stay there out of the way. Because he's only a couple CT hits away from some significant damage. So we need to kind of protect him a little bit back in that pocket. So as long as we end missions kind of near him,
Target
we should be okay. We should pull the fight away from him. Another cataphract? Not a fan. Cataphracts are nasty. Let's see what we can do. We're up to 322. If I walk through this wall, maybe it'll put me at a reasonable spot. Yeah, he's right there. Actually, I'm going to go this way. That guy's turning back this way, so he's not looking to wrap around after our... Really? That wasn't enough?
Target destroyed. Target
There we go.
Destroyed.
Alright. 345. We're doing okay. We got this dude around here somewhere. We know he was walking this direction last time we saw him. Did he go into the city? Yep, he did. Let's see if we can take off an arm. I don't know that we hit the arm.
Heat critical.
It's again an issue. We should get an Atlas on top of him here in a second here, though. There we go. That felt like the first good, clean shot on the arm so far.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Come on, get the Atlas in on him. Alright, one arm's gone. So we can get the other arm and then I can worry about other people. Yep.
Took that one down with a clean headshot.
Alright, got some choppers up here
Acquired.
that I can't get to at the moment, unfortunately, and they're the big boys. Are you working on them? Yep. One down. Get some missiles on this one.
Target acquired.
Really? I put 3 PPCs into him and he was only...
Destroyed.
Alright.
Destroyed.
There we go. Oh, we're almost there.
Heat critical.
Into the back.
Heat critical.
Alright, is that 500 force yet? Oh,
Target acquired.
there it is. There it is. Now we can get out. We can get out. I'm going to start rolling us out. We've taken a little bit of damage here.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your
Put some
position.
damage on that hunch. Ooh, wasn't quite enough.
Heat critical.
There we go. And I'm out.
Target acquired.
By the blade.
Oh, I shut down. At least I got him. At least I got him. But we got to get out. We got to get out. We're on our way out. Cicada's in the action. I don't really want that. Let's put some shots on this guy. Try to pull him back towards us. Yeah, there's 4 mechs over there, of which I don't really want any of them shooting at our cicada. We got a headshot there.
Almost like you planned that shot. Nice.
Almost.
Heat critical.
All right. I've received word that the Davion battalion has now made landfall on the far side of the planet. I'm already seeing Liao troops rerouting to their location or falling back entirely. Good work. It looks like you've saved the Federated Sons from losing a significant strategic location.
Yeah, you can see how when you hit kind of that 400 to 500,000, the pace really picks up, and they start to throw things in a lot faster than they do early. You know, I edit out a lot of the gaps, but early on, there's some big spaces in between waves, and then all of a sudden, if you can't keep up, they're coming at you. We could pick up Cataphract if we want, but it's gonna be 26. It's not worth a lot. So I think we go for that. Oh, I guess we couldn't. We didn't have the salvage. We go for that one, and we come down here. We see what we got. One. If there's anything we want to spend one on that looks really good, I don't see anything. Yeah, no. No, nothing exciting. So we'll just come up here and take whatever the most expensive one is. LRM 10. Nice. We did 2,000 damage, 1,500 for the Atlas, 900 for the Cicada. He did lose a wing. But that's kind of the only significant damage we took. So we can go over here to cold storage. We'll sell this Cicada. Now, see, I do have, you know, we've got a 60. We've got a 55. We've got another 55, or 50 and 55. So we've got some mediums we could pull out if we wanted to. Yeah, I think he's saying that they'll just automatically fix that. Yeah, we got plenty for that. Easy enough. And I think we kind of, in this episode here, we'll come back next time and we'll do the next Warzone and we'll see, you know, we'll once again, we'll try to keep working our way through that. So we should be up to 7. That should get us to 8, right? We need to come up with a couple more in a raid somewhere to knock those out. And then just kill some assaults. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Cheers.